The Serious Minds Brain Tonic was created to sharpen the mind by protecting cells and increasing neurotransmitters associated with learning and memory. This is the Serious Minds Brain Tonic. The Resurrection Formula. This male reproductive tonic elixir is the resurrection you've been looking for. It is a stimulating sexual tonic with mild androgen-like effects that is nourishing to the reproductive system. You can order them at www.professorgriff.me and www.seriousmindsinstitute.com. Just call 678-557-2919. Your health is your wealth. Peace.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
In today's climate, being safe is priority number one. With crime on the rise, we're all left with this magical question. How can I be safe and protect my family? Well, Professor Griff is offering a course that's similar to laser tag, but it's for adults. This safe and firearm-free course will train you in real-life scenarios so that you can avoid being a victim. This course is growing in popularity as a date night out. Add fun and excitement back into your love life, and the reviews are incredible. For more information, call this number below.
Check 1 2 1 2. Check 1 2 1 2. Greetings, family. This is Professor Griff, and I am black in the building. Shout out to everyone. Peace to the Serious Minds family over here on YouTube, Periscope, and Facebook. Shout out to everyone on IG. All right, where you at, Quan S? All right, my man Charles Williams in the building. Mr. Samuel Jean. All right, Jean. All right, I got you. Little Goddess, what's good with you? Little Goddess, I got that package. All right. Kim Clark, Tito Sanders, what's good with you? All right. Salutations to you too. Confunia. All right. Shout out to everyone on IG checking in. Y'all already know what it is. This is Melanin Monday's Medicine, of course, with Aisha Ra L and Dr. G Hernandez L. And without any further ado, we're going to dive right into it. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Peace and love.
Peace. I'm maintaining. I took that drive down to Florida to get with our good people. A couple of tribes came through for the Juneteenth celebration. And people know me. I was just like, okay, my studying go way beyond Juneteenth. So I'm just like, maybe I need to be among the people to help educate people about our history. So it was a beautiful thing. I set up the museum, and people came through. It was a beautiful, beautiful thing. And I'm glad I was in Deerfield Beach, Florida. I actually took a drive down with the brothers. And it was a beautiful thing being with men. I had to travel with a couple of brothers that were some no-nonsense brothers because, you know, the threats I've been getting. So, yeah, but it was a beautiful thing.
That's right. That's safe traveling. That's good.
So how you doing?
I'm doing great and amazing. Everything is in divine order. We are missing in action, Dr. Hernandez L, but it's all good. He coming from the restaurant, so
all right,
in divine order.
All right, cool. So, what did you want to deal with tonight in reference to the idea? I wanted to talk about supplements, but
okay, no, we can do that. It was just like, random, like
she on deck. She said, "Don't make me no difference. Bring it. If that's what you want to talk about." She's like,
"Hey, let's do it." Yeah.
Let's talk about supplements then.
Okay. Yeah.
Why? No, introduce yourself first. Give it a disclaimer and give the people your information on how to contact you from the rip.
Okay, straight from the rip. I am Basu Aisha Rael, and I am a herbal pharmacist, entrepreneur.
Keep talking for a minute while I get my tea.
Okay, I know that's right. Yes. So I am a herbal pharmacist, an entrepreneur, a wonderful mother, wife, a wonderful everything that's amazing. Farmer, gardener, everything that has to do with nature right now. That's me. Also, I am a comedic yoga instructor, which is, they say Egyptian yoga instructor as well. Also, let's see, I am a martial artist. So I do Tan Tui and Hau Tai Chi as well. So yeah, everything that is balancing out your lovely life. And we own a herb shop and apothecary here in Atlanta, Georgia. It is called SMI Pharmacy Herb Shop and Apothecary. And SMI represents Segment Medicine Awakens Imhotep. So yeah, we diving deep into learning thyself, knowing thyself with food, medicine, nature, plants, all of the greatness that come with living a life, a beautiful divine life. We offer there from holistic products, body care, tonics, tinctures, teas, extracts from, let's see, we have a lot of great stuff. CBD line. We also have some Black owned vendors that we do hold space for and work with. So we just have everything in abundance that you need. And if we don't have it, trust me, I will seek it in the best high quality and I will get it for you. You can also follow us on all of our social media platforms, which is, YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest. We're under SMI Pharmacy, and pharmacy is with an F. So it's SMAIFARMACY, and that's pharmacy with the F. And let's see what else greatness I can tell you. Oh, also our website is www.smypharmacy.com. So go ahead and visit our site. Since we're talking about supplements tonight, we have holistic supplements. We also have our own supplement line as well. And I also do formulate and customize supplements for you, just for you. And if you need something that is just for you, we do holistic health consultations as well. So make sure you hit us up at 770-670-7780.
All right. Charles Williams, thank you very much for donation. Really appreciate you. All right. So I was instructed I can't show the supplements because, but I'm looking at my refrigerator. I got a mini fridge in the studio down here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm looking at all of the supplements. First of all, what is a supplement?
Ooh, a supplement is something that you should be able, it's almost like you're supplementing your food or an intake of vitamins and minerals that you don't have. You want to supplement them for something like in a capsule. It could be in a tincture form. It can be in a powder form as well. So it don't always have to be just capsule, but it's supplementing the vitamins and minerals that you need. A herbal supplement, let me say that, because all supplements does not react the same, So supplementing the greatness into your body, into your mind, into your spirit.
Okay, Charles Williams said he loves your supplements package.
That's what I'm talking about. I knew his name was definitely familiar.
$1 million, he said. He feel like not $1 million, but $2 million.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about. I say, thank you. There we go. Look, the supplements right here. The supplement shirt. Got it all. Look, sea moss, bladderwhack, elderberry, all your vitamins. See?
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Sure.
Yep. I got it from Naime Collectives.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I know her.
Yeah. She do the towels as well. I got a couple of her towels that she does.
Right. She did my towels. Right. Exactly.
That's right. I love it. She's awesome. Yep. We got this at the Juneteenth event. Olympic.
Okay, cool. Y'all doing a damn thing up in Atlanta?
Oh no, we didn't set up. We just walked through and had some great times because it was the same day. It was Jaylee's birthday. She turned 11 on June.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. So I'm looking at my supplements. Wow. It's almost like studying what was given to us in reference to the earth being depleted, The soil is not what it used to be.
Mm.
Monsanto's is doing their thing with, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I find myself taking more supplements because the food is not giving me what I need from the food, so I have to take supplements.
That's right. That's right.
I don't eat a lot, but as vegans tend to eat more because, yeah, we're just trying to get the necessary supplements food and nutrients that we need from the food. So we have to end up taking supplements. And then when they put that COVID vax thing on us, you're not only taking the supplements, now you're taking some other stuff. Yeah, so it's almost 8 supplements a day.
Yeah.
And that's a lot.
I mean, you got to balance it out. You got to balance it out. And I don't, it's better than taking a lot of prescription 8 to 9 times a day. Then plus, you trying to do your supplements, that's kind of hard to judge, but it becomes a balance once you start, knowing thyself. You have to take them type of supplements. That's why I have this on my shirt. You got to have, this is like your essentials, to function. Most people don't even know that they're missing the supplement. They just know they're going crazy. They may be too hungry. They overeat. They don't understand why the supplement is there. And when I ask people, are you taking a multivitamin? It's like, no. So I'm like, what are you eating? Not too good. Not, are you drinking water? It's like, you're not even supplementing the water, your basic essentials. So sometimes we have to, if you know what you're doing, take that many supplements. I have to do that as well. So, yeah.
I remember back in the day growing up, Sprama my mom used to give me, my mom didn't know any better, but Flintstone vitamins. You remember the Flintstone vitamins?
Yeah. That'll do you. You better take your vitamins. Yeah. We was popping them like candy.
Right. And kids back then didn't have food allergies. We ate every damn thing. Now? I was allergic to peanuts and allergic to corn and allergic to bread and allergic to fruit, allergic to air. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah. It's surprising me too. And I deal with that on a daily when people coming in for consultations, they're telling me what their child is allergic to. And they just like from the simple things that you would think they're not allergic to, maybe like coconut water. And it's like, wow. You've been feeding, your baby that the whole time, but it's nutritious for you, but you got an allergy to it. So it's deep because it's what's in the mother system, father system, where they actually feeding the child, so it's all depleted. It's food can stuff. So you're right. We're not getting all of our nutrients in.
Right. Something happened with the moms that caused these allergies, man. And there's so many allergies that are crazy right now. So I've studied me to know what is it that I need. I am iron deficient because the vegan lifestyle coming from vegetarian lifestyle, it's like, and always staying covered up, not getting the sun, fighting, dodging these chemtrails and all this other kind of stuff. Yeah, it's oh yeah, Charles Williams. I didn't mean, I wasn't promoting the Flintstone vitamin. I said that's what my mom used to give me. I wouldn't dare take that stuff now. So let me say this. Nisaya oil. This, I can't show you all the bottle, but this you put in your nose. And it lines all of this. The passageway where they said that this virus can get through, and it sits and it lives in your mucus. And it becomes part of you. Colloidal silver and some other things will do the same thing. But this was specially made for that purpose. You understand what I'm saying? But when you I'm going to get to my point in a minute. When you introduce this to our people, they done shoved every kind of drug up their nose, all kind of stuff, way past the boogers and the snot. But give them something healthy, they want to question you.
Oh yeah.
This other one, It's immunity. When you're talking about going into the earth and using the earth, you see, the Native American tribes knew this. The African tribes knew this. It wasn't until we got here and got sophisticated and started acting like them other people where we let go all of our tradition. We let go and start cursing the healers. We start trusting the white coats. You understand what I'm saying? And we let it go. My grandma used to, what's wrong with you, boy? I don't know. I'm feeling kind of, stick out your tongue. Let me see your eyes. And they used to pull your eyes down. Let me see your forehead. And then they used to know what's wrong with you. Stick out your tongue. Oh, I know what you need. What happened to that science?
Ooh, it's still there. It's just that we don't practice it as much. Now I see people are coming into it, but the traditions, why would we do that? We can go to the store and get some Benadryl. It don't matter. You got a cough, stomach ache. It's quick. We ain't trying to, even though looking at your tongue, it takes time, and people are not willing to take time on it. Even with little babies, it can be a little cough, and it's like, oh, let me mix this peppermint real quick and put a little bit on your feet. You know what I'm saying? Put it around your chest. Let me clear out the energy. You could do that, but it takes time, and you have to be willing to come into doing that. And people have to know, like, okay, what can I do now to help my child? Easy. Even just like you said, praying, healing. Let me rub on you. Let me see your forehead. Let me feel your ears. Go down for a minute. Let me get you some water. That's the nurturing part of us. A lot of that has died with us. We don't really want to do that. We found something to store. The quick store, it's quick. It's down the street. Go get this for them. And if this don't work, get that Benadryl, Robitussin. You know what I'm saying? It's a quick mix. So I see it coming back around slightly, but like you said, stick out your tongue. Let me see your forehead. I'm still like that. I don't know where I get it from. It's just innate in me. I still do that. Even with babies, you can tell how their energy shift. And parents don't see it sometimes. I'm like, oh, what's wrong with the baby? Oh, they all right. And I'm like, nah, it's that extra love or that extra, oh, your finger okay? Let me see. A kiss can do it. But, you all right. You all right. So.
You remember Martin, his character Roscoe that always had a snotty nose?
Yeah.
I see kids like that today that are overweight with snotty nose, and that's mucus.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we get into the argument every single time about protein. I eat meat because I need protein. Where else am I going to get protein from, huh? Any dark green leafy vegetable will give you protein.
Facts, yeah. But they don't want to eat the dark green leafy stuff. They want the quick light green stuff that's shredded real quick and say I had it. So they're not even supplementing themselves as adults. So why would they supplement the child? They like, oh, they ate, they good, so that's why I come in at is really gung-ho and nurturing the babies. Like I switched over from personal training with adults because I seen people coming in there with the baby stomach hurting, with the McDonald bag, and the baby crying, no, snotty. And I'm looking at the parent like, are you going to sit there and do? She's like, nah, she'll be okay. Let me just train. I said, oh, no. And that switched my whole thinking. I said, whoa, okay, wait. And I said, okay, I can't train adults no more. Not like this. I have to stick with the babies. And that's when I started training the babies in the yoga, meditation, going out into the garden, feeling the earth, put your feet there. Let's do yoga. Because it was like, it was needed. And once I seen it, and the baby was only 2 when I seen it, I'm like, whoa, they don't even know this McDonald's not good for them, but you feel it's good, so yeah, that's why I had to switch over, because I seen that every time a parent came into the gym, it was like, oh, they okay. Throw the child over there. They okay. And I was like, oh no, it starts to hurt my heart.
Right. H. Blig over here says they want the dollar menu items.
It's quick. It's $1. I mean, you have to think about it. Some of the food that we're looking at, people think that it's expensive, but your body, it's expensive. You have to treat it as such. It's expensive. You don't want that quick dollar meal because you hungry, but it's not filling you up, because in 5 minutes, the child crying again, because now it's emotional issues going on, and they probably still hungry, and they not digesting it properly. So we got to look at that, because it's expensive. and then it's cheap. You can think about strawberries and a pack of candy. Ooh, strawberries. Ooh, $5. Ooh, how much is them organic strawberries? You know, you have to look at it. Even with good strawberries, people like $3.99. I don't know. I don't candy quick.
Right. Someone wants to know who am I speaking with. Sincere love to God. I'm speaking to Aisha Ra L. All right, from Smile Pharmacy.
That's right.
All right, and every Monday we get together like this and we discuss Melanin Mondays medicine. All right, those things that that melanin kind of interacts with to keep us alive.
Yes.
Everything from the thought, all right, and everything that's not bought, everything that grows out of the earth, we can use. All right,
That's right.
so we're bringing that concept back, and tonight we're talking about supplements. What do we need to supplement now? It wouldn't make sense for you to eat a cheeseburger, French fries, an apple pie, and a strawberry shake, and then try to get some healthy supplements.
Ooh, counteractive.
No.
Mm-mm.
No.
No, yeah. That's not.
That doesn't make sense. Kim Clark says, check your inner eyelids. If they are pale pink, that is an indication of anemia and lack of iron.
Iridology, I love it.
Collard greens, cherries, and antioxidants. All right. I always say your health is your wealth.
That's right.
We look at someone that's successful with the home and the car, and we think they're successful, and they sick as all outdoors. So let me ask you something. Talking about supplements now.
Okay.
And I don't want anyone to take this personal. You remember Anthony Bourdain? You remember him? The white dude with the gray hair that used to travel around the world eating different exotic foods and who died, committed suicide?
Okay. Woo.
What kind of supplements does someone eating all this kind of food every day, all day need? If you eating a McDonald's, Murder King, and all these other kind, this diet, what kind of supplements could you possibly take?
Ooh, that's a good one. Maybe he was taking a multivitamin, but he probably wasn't, because I don't know. That's interesting. That's a good one. Most people think a multivitamin can cover all.
But I've seen dude eat everything from squids, from turtle ass cheeks to fly eyelids to elbows and all kind of stuff, man. All different kind of cultures, and I'm like, yeah, nah.
I never heard of that one. That was new. A turtle ass cheeks. That's a new one.
Oh, if you really look at what peace, man, what's good with you, bro?
Peace, all is well.
All right, if you look at what was going on in Wuhan, China, at the market, every kind of animal you could name, they were selling. I mean, they were selling bat underarms. They were selling like, oh man, all kind of stuff. And I'm thinking, do every insect and every animal needs to be slaughtered and eaten and ripped apart and fried? Nah.
Mm-mm.
Hey,
They want to try it. It's exotic. They want to try it. They just want to see how far it can go and how it make them feel.
Yeah, no.
I know, but it's on the TV show. They just want to see how the tongue tastes from a bull or something. What was watching? They was eating all type of stuff.
They eat bulls' balls.
Yeah, and I was like, whoa.
Some people.
Ooh.
Sashimi.
I ain't eating nobody's balls.
That's suspect from the top, bro. I was like, why y'all sitting around eating a plate of bull?
They want to see how they can feel. I guess the testosterone. They want to see if they can,
Oh, no, you're right. That's their reasoning behind it. They say that. Yeah. But I did see that footage from Wuhan, and I saw how they were skewering them bats live. They took that live bat and just.
Yeah. But why would they do that?
I was like,
a bat.
Yeah, like a fruit bat, like a big.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Furry.
People don't got no sense. Do that.
So they said Anthony Bourdain was healthy because I guess he was healthy. I'm not sure. I don't know the dude. You can't be too healthy and you you cool one day on the show, and the next day you killing yourself.
So what's healthy though? Is that talking about mental health? They talking about blood pressure was normal? What are they trying to say?
Right. So according to the white coats, if you're eating 3 meals a day, and I guess if you taking a normal dump every 3 times a week, then you're healthy. That's healthy to some people.
It sounds about right.
No. Sorry. How many? I don't know. So I'm just saying, when I think of intelligence, I don't think of people that can trick people out of money, or you found a way to sell drugs and not get caught. That's not intelligence to me. I don't see so much intelligence in you smoking and drinking, and then you're saying you're intelligent. That's not intelligent. Poisoning yourself and killing yourself, this thing I call durational suicide, that's not intelligence to me. I'm consciously putting something in my body that I know is going to destroy me. That's not intelligence. It's not intelligence to me. So I'm saying to you, why would we put the best gas in our car and put the worst food in our bodies?
Hey. I seen it. I seen a Maserati coming out of McDonald's, and I was like, whoa. And they threw the trash on the floor. And I was like, oh, I was trying to beep at them like, that's not a good idea. I was trying to get their attention like, why would you do that? I seen it. Right in front of me.
Maserati coming out of McDonald's parking lot.
Yes. And threw it straight out. I was like, but it wasn't the trash that it was eating. It was other trash that had piled up. Maybe some other Burger King stuff. I don't know, but it was trash. And I was like, wow. You could, the mentality, like, it don't matter what you're driving. But people think that because you driving expensive, you eating expensive. Nah.
Well, you don't necessarily need to eat expensive. You just need to kind of eat right.
Eat right. There we go. When people think right, they think expensive though. Oh, I can't afford it.
No, you're right.
$250 for a bag of apples. They like, nah, I don't think I'm gonna. Not the apples today.
That produce is too expensive.
Yeah, they don't go on that side. So,
I do have to admit, I go to the farmer's market, and I don't see us.
We sprinkle. We in there though. We sprinkle.
I just don't see us buying Ernest Grant. Ernest just said fast food, fast cars.
Okay.
They don't have time to stop, get out of the car, go into the restaurant, order the food before you take it out, look at it, and then they don't have time for that, man. Yeah, the sister over here said water costs too much for them.
Yeah, and then you tell them to get the right water. They said, "No, I'm not getting that water. I'm just going." I'm like, well, that's how you kind of feeling that way. You need quality water. And that's a topic right there that I express every day to who I'm talking to. I'm not gonna say the person's name, but did you drink some water? It's like too much hesitation, but
All right. What's a good testosterone supplement?
King
Chi.
King Chi. That's we got King Chi and Ultraman. That's a great supplement. Go ahead and go to Smile Pharmacy. Grab that. Tell them about it, baby.
Yeah, that's a fact. Basically those products have all of the various herbs and different things like zinc, and it's got it has pumpkin seeds. It's got your long jack, your tonkat ali. It's got your mucuna parensis. It's got horny goatweed. So you can look at the different ones. Both formulas are different, so you can kind of fill it out and see which one fits your personality or what you're really trying to achieve.
All right. I was in a meeting and I was talking about plant identification for healing. Yes. Which is a science that we lost. I said, and I'm watching the body language and the facial expression of the people. Snatching up spider webs to put on your open wound.
Yeah.
And wrapping it up because the spider webs have that healing quality to it. And they're like, see, we have to get back though.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? when I first moved to Georgia, I seen some people eating red clay, dirt.
Yep.
Is those things supplements?
I mean, the red clay definitely can be, depending on where you're coming from. Here in the South, especially in Georgia, South Carolina, all of the older people, especially the older women, they'll keep a jar of some red clay that they dug real deep down to get.
Right.
Keep that for supplementation. It's high in iron.
Mm-hmm.
You can also use it for facials, cleansing, different things, mud baths.
Womb healing.
You
put over your womb.
There you go.
So yeah.
I know a sister that she does that for the sisters. Big Tech said, I'm a little addicted to fried chicken and hot wings, but don't eat junk food, sweets, or candy because I love my pearly whites. Fried chicken and hot wings.
You know, it's
some other things you can eat. It's about seasoning and sauce.
Okay, let's talk about seasoning for a minute.
Hold on, Griff. Let me touch on something before you get seasoning. So we got to remember that when we buy, chicken wings or fried chicken from the from the store, or you go to the fast food restaurant to get it, you're not getting. This is not like you're in Ghana and they done cut a bird that's in the yard that's just been picking at whatever's in the yard. These birds are factory grown, and these birds are genetically modified. Some of the birds are even cloned. Some of the birds are cloned to where they have more than just 2 wings. Okay? So some of these birds are grown with 4 and 6 wings and no heads. That's why we try and figure out why in the grocery store you see all them packs of wings. And all the other packs is a little bit lighter. It ain't quite as many thighs, ain't quite as many legs. It's like extra wings. You get what I'm saying? So we got to be careful. They're pumping it full of all types of chemicals, and just know that they're filling it with things that your body would consider a drug and can become addicted to. So a lot of people, like the brother said, I don't know if he used the word addicted to.
Yeah, he did.
Did?
I'll put it on the screen. He did.
There you go. So that's a fact. People actually get addicted to chicken. The chemicals in the chicken can become very addictive. And then they fry it. The oil that is fried in, if you didn't fry it at home, just know that the silicone, the same silicone that you caulk your bathroom with and seal it, that's what they use along with BHT, which is another heavy chemical to make sure that oil stays fresh.
Preservative, yeah.
That's your preservative. So just keep that in mind. Just know every time you're eating that you're also eating BHT and you're also eating silicone and hydrogenated oils, which are extremely carcinogenic. So you got to be careful. There's ways to do things. If you got to do something, I just say go all the way. Do it right. If you're going to do it, go get, I don't condone it. It's not my lifestyle, but I will tell like my clients and stuff. I say, look, if you're going to do that, go get you some organic free range, some halal or something. So at least it got some cleanliness to it. And then if you're going to fry it in something good. There's all types of options these days that you can choose from. So I just wanted to say that just to add on.
So every now and then, if you coming off of that diet to a live it, and you do have to eat meat every now and then, there's some options and a way you go about it is what you're saying.
That's all I'm saying.
I was having that conversation today with someone. It's like you could stay with a conscious mindset, strive to be a vegan, strive and for higher consciousness, even when it comes to your food. Don't operate, down on a base level, giving into your urges and your desires. Always strive for higher consciousness, even when it comes to food. But to give in, to be non-disciplined and just give in and say, oh man, I'm just gonna, order something from Burger King. Because I swear, man, and I know I've said this 5 times on this show with us. I don't know what Chick-fil-A is doing.
They doing it.
But they doing something, man. Cause
hey, girl, it's like 200 ingredients in the chicken sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you do the math. How many ingredients does it take to make a chicken sandwich?
Mm-hmm. Not even that many.
So you know what the main ingredients are. You can look at the sandwich and see. Mm-hmm. So you know the other 187, 194 ingredients. You know, that's what got them people in that line, that double line now.
Yeah, the lines are double now.
That double line.
That's just what we see on the outside, because I've never been in there, but I can imagine what goes on the inside.
Yeah.
Hey.
They have an underground tunnel from the church to damn Chick-fil-A, and they come up from underground something, because I swear, man. Yeah, Becky Buffalo Butt be up in there. And let me stop that. No, I'm taking that back, fam, because I don't know Becky like that. But come on, fam.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what used to be the spot. Piccadilly's.
It's still the spot.
Okay.
It's still the spot. That's after church.
Hey, Griff, you took me back to 84 on that one, bro.
Church.
After church, it is ridiculous.
Yeah. You get everything you need.
Someone was buying something from me, a book or something, and I just went in there to take them the book. And I'm walking by people, and they looking at me like, excuse me. So I'm like, I ain't trying to get in front of nobody. I'm dropping this off, and I'm out of here. Man, they will cut your damn legs off, man. You trying to cut somebody at Piccadilly's, man.
Hey, don't get in front of that chicken quarter. Them leg quarters.
Yeah.
Woo, man. So I'm just saying, man, if you're at the point where, and when we talk about supplements, we're not talking about, because you go to CVS or Walgreens, there's all kinds of supplements. They got a pill for everything. You know what killed me? This dry eye thing that they have. You all see that?
Yes.
You got to take a pill for dry eyes. Your eyes don't even water up anymore. You're crying and shit, but no tears be coming out. How does that work?
Backed up.
I'm dead. I'm dead serious, man.
Yeah.
They got a pill that if your poop smells for over 2 hours, you could take this pill and it just don't smell no more. It's like an internal smell.
Yeah.
You could puncture a hole in your arm or something, it'll leak out or something. I don't know, but I'm saying, if you go into Walgreens, they got a supplement for everything, man.
Facts, yeah.
Everything. You got too many boogers, take this pill. You got wax, take this pill over here.
You know they got one to get Europeans melanated now.
Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous. So I'm saying, we're having a conversation about supplements. We still have to be mindful of what is a supplement.
No, you're making a good point. If I could add on to that, so your average supplement is about 5 to 10% bioavailable, which means that the vitamins that you buy at these stores are dead.
Wow.
They have no life. So I think I had explained one time on the show about vitamin C. Like when you go and get ascorbic acid, right, from the store, it's about 5% bioavailable. But what happens is it actually strips your body once you take it. So you know that ascorbic acid needs bioflavonoids and all kind of cofactors for it to become a complete molecule for your body to accept it. While it's traveling through, it's stripping you of all that other stuff that it needs to become whole again, for you then to be able to for it to be bioavailable, for you to be able to absorb it into your system. So you're not going to get but 5% of it, and that's after it strips you. So I tell people to try to stay away from those kind of supplements and vitamins, and to try to get whole food vitamins. Unless if you can't get the actual food in, go find supplements that are worth it. Now, sometimes you're going to have to pay a few extra dollars to get a quality supplement. So instead of paying $5 and $6, you may have to pay $35 to get something quality that's actually going to benefit you. But I'll leave it there.
How would people know other than a consultation, that they need a supplement. Like I knew because I needed, the iron. So I started focusing in on more of the dark green leafy vegetables. But then I still needed to take a supplement.
Yeah.
So I added spirulina, chlorophyll, and some other stuff.
Well, I'll just say this as a blanket statement. Like most people aren't really going to be that in tune with what they need and what their body's asking them for. Kind of do need consultations of some sort or some type of information, insight. But for those who are a little more proactive, then the best thing to do is to do kind of what you just said. You want to use some things that are kind of how they got the multivitamin, if you will. It's best to go ahead and get you something of that type of nature to start out with. That way you're at least covering your bases. If you don't know what to get, you really can't go wrong with like a whole food vitamin or something like spirulina, which is a natural whole food vitamin.
How about moringa?
Moringa as well. I mean, when you got that much nutrition, we actually, we have them together.
It's called the Asset Greens. We do have that.
That's the one that you gave me, right?
You got Asar Greens.
Oh, okay.
But that is included in there. We have the Asset Greens because I do assist with pregnant women and their iron, be low. And that's the key thing they look for when they go into the doctor's office. They're like, oh, no, your iron low. You need to go take this prescription, prescripted iron instead of saying, hey, won't you try some more whole foods? Hey, how about spirulina, moringa? So we do have a blend specifically for the pregnant women and postnatal care. And then the Asar Greens for not pregnant, if you're not pregnant, for everybody else.
So let me run down a few supplements and y'all let me know what should we take for. Hold on 1 second.
Okay, no problem. They got me taking this. I got my zinc. I got my shirt on. Sea moss. Elderberry.
So you got everything right there.
Yeah, here you go. Yeah. It's a supplement line. From your A to B, zinc, vitamin E, D, C, B, A, black seed oil. Yes, we sell all of this. We sell all of the supplements. I'm trying to get you.
All right. What makes up this Asar Greens? What's in here that would be considered a supplement? Right? The Asar Greens.
Hey.
So what is it supplementing? What is it? For example, if I'm eating healthy, whatever that means to the individual. Shout out to Brandel Bone, Mr. Double B. What's good, man? Why would I take this is the question I'm trying to ask.
To give you energy, to also help you clean as well. And if you're not taking any greens, that will be a perfect supplement for you to get that in. So even if you don't want to take it as a capsule, put it into your smoothie. Supplement it that way as well. But energy, detoxing, not full detoxing like you're running to the bathroom. Most people, when they think of detoxing, you run into the bathroom. But
it's more of a blood cleanser.
There we go.
So it's like getting all your chlorophyll. It has basically that particular has about 90 plus nutrients in it. Yeah. So it pretty much has everything that someone would need. It's very high in iron. It's actually very high in protein, and it's 100% green. It's 100% organic, and it's composed from the idea behind that particular supplement was to honor some of our Kemetic ancestors. So that's why it's known as Asar Green. So we have 14 different green herbs and whole foods in that product to make sure that we remember ourselves. You know what I mean?
That's right.
So that was the concept behind that particular supplement.
Right, cool. That's a dope concept. Someone says, how can I order that t-shirt?
Okay.
You need to sell that t-shirt.
I got you. Hold on.
We're gonna get you the link.
Yeah. Because her link is called Naime Collectives. She's gonna be like, you done put me on, sis. All right. I thought I had my other phone. Boom. I'm gonna get it for you. And then we're gonna put it in the Naime.
Yeah, so that sister actually is she's really proactive in the vegan vegetarian community here in Atlanta. She's a big advocate.
The veggie taste or something?
Yep, that's her. Yep.
Oh, let me see. Oh, Naima, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one we got the towels from. Yep.
Yeah, okay, cool. I'm
Naima.
gonna have to call her to see if she wants to do a send me a flyer or something so next Monday we can shout her out.
Okay, yeah, I'm sending it to you right now.
We did King Shi already. We did the Asar Greens.
That's right.
Infinity Complex.
Ooh, yes.
Okay.
Immune system, digestive, and mental function.
Yes.
Why would I need to take this is my question.
Just what you just said. Mental function, immune building. That's key. That's key. And for most people who don't know about the mushrooms, it is to build your immune system, not the ones that's gonna get you what's they call it, the psychedelics. We're not talking about those mushrooms in particular right now, but immune boosting is key. And that's why we created that one. It's a product with 8 whole food. How many mushrooms do we have in it?
So there's 5.
About 5 medicinal mushrooms in there, and it almost smells like chocolate. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, it also has the ashwagandha in it. So the whole idea behind that particular formula, although it does a lot of things, it actually does more than what's listed on the bottle, because we don't want to confuse the message. But for anyone who wants to maintain a strong, healthy immune system, what it does, it's basically an immunomodulator. So if your immune system is a little low, you're feeling a little sniffly, and you're not really getting your energy right, that's going to help you boost you up, get everything functioning. Some people's immune system is a little overactive, okay? And they have autoimmune disorders and other issues and other challenges. This will help bring that down. And so it's really just a balancer for your immune system and just an overall protector. We had one of our good friends started taking Infinity Complex about 2 weeks before heart surgery because she had an enlarged heart. She went in for surgery. They had to call it off. They were like, your heart got normal. Why are you here?
That's right.
So that's what I'm saying. It's not just it does more than what's on the bottle, but what's on the bottle is what we can say historically those herbs do.
And you need mental clarity. You know, we walking around foggy day.
That's right.
That's why I have the Serious Minds brain tonic, and people sleeping on it. It's like, no, don't sleep on
it. We take it. The children take
it. Because, woo. Anyway,
yeah.
This Jade Marie says, I heard CMOS isn't good for those with thyroid issues.
Well, I'll say this. There's some people who do have like an allergy to CMOS.
Like the iodine.
And there's some people who have issues with the iodine and the absorption. So it has been known to actually help people with thyroid challenges. So a lot of times people aren't getting enough iodine and they're not getting the right iodine. So what the sea moss, kelp, bladderwrack, and other sea vegetables do is replace the bad iodine with fresh new iodine. But in that type of situation, I would say you definitely need to get a full consultation so that we know what's really going on. Everybody's situation is different. And that's why we don't like to just say, hey, if you're going through this, just take this. Now we like to see exactly what's going on. Won't you just taking stuff willy-nilly?
Right. Someone asked, what is the herb that we were talking? We were talking about the Infinity Complex. Give them your website, your phone number again, because a few people are asking.
Okay, it is smaifarmacy.com, and that's SMAIFARMACY.com, Smai Pharmacy. And our telephone number is 770-670-7780. So yeah, make sure you don't have to call tonight, but you can message us if it's important, if you want to set up your consultation, or if you need assistance with creating your add to cart list, we can assist you with that as well. So smaifarmacy.com, SMAIFARMACY.com.
All right. Shout out to Malik Kalam. What's up, man? How you feel, bro? I know that brother from back in the day, like Miami. We was in the bottom together.
Oh, wow. You heard of somebody named Zoltan?
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess his sister or cousin came.
I was about to say, don't tell me he passed away.
Oh no, they mentioned you. They came into the herb shop and he was like, yeah,
Zoltan was my man. Yeah.
Yeah, she told me to mention her. I don't want to say her name online, but yeah, she said, hey, he know us.
Yeah.
And I said, okay. She said back in the day, she started talking. She's out from Hempstead. Yeah, and I was like, okay, you know Professor Grill? Oh, that's my man. Yeah, tell her. She went into a whole lifestyle story like back in the day, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Right. I ran with somebody like that. They said, man, I remember you used to run from Roosevelt to Hempstead bus terminal and back.
Ooh.
I'm like, yeah, that was nothing for me to do. Yeah, but anyway, one brother talking about he got weed withdrawals.
We got some for that too. Make sure you call us.
I was about to say, I thought you was about to say, yeah, we got some weed. Somebody, you have something for that.
If you're having withdrawals from weed, from marijuana, then you need to stop smoking whatever you're smoking.
Yeah.
That means you're not smoking weed.
Damn. Say that again, man, because maybe Brother Man didn't hear you.
Yeah, if you got withdrawals, you're not smoking real marijuana.
There we go.
It doesn't have that effect. But what happens is during the growing process, most of the growers today, probably 85-90% of the growers, it could be higher than that, are using synthetics to feed it. So even if you do have a what they call a good strain, a strong genetic strain of marijuana, you totally destroy it once you start adding all the chemicals to it. It's just like any other thing. If you got a 4 or a 3 on your vegetable, don't eat it. Same thing. If you don't know who grew it, if you don't know where it's coming from, if that thing is not organic and done got a medical stamp on it, leave it alone. If you got it from the trap, I mean, you can get it from the trap now, but you got to know your source. It's just like with our herbs, our stuff is sourced. Like we go out of our way to get the best quality stuff for the people. So just make sure you're doing that for yourself if that's what you're partaking in.
Someone said, what herb is good for bad breath? Is that a supplement, or is that an herb, or is that a stomach issue?
Oh,
all that.
All the above.
All the above. That's all the above.
It could be digestion. It could be, you could have oral challenges like gingivitis. You may have a lot of bacteria in your mouth. Your tongue may need a good scraping.
Yeah.
It's all kind of stuff that needs to happen on that. But peppermint, we actually have, my wife is an excellent aromatherapy expert. But that peppermint on your toothbrush will do you wonders.
That's right. Even lime.
Lime too.
Lime, baking soda, coconut oil. Give it a good scrape, good brush. Yeah.
And if it's still funky after that, you do need to do some internal cleansing.
Detox. Now it's time to cleanse. For real.
Right. Yeah.
We're not here to treat, diagnose, cure any of it, anything that we're stating. What we're doing today is for educational and entertainment purposes. So that's the use.
All New York weed is laced.
Woo! They put
yeah, so if you're getting your sticky, icky, your cryptochronic cutter-like from New
York.
If you live in DC, be careful. Because they dipping that stuff. If you live in Chicago, they still dipping. They still got that water, that PCP, that embalming fluid. Be very careful.
Oh, wow.
If you're getting your stuff from Cali, just know that there are people that are in the woods growing that stuff and using all kind of toxic chemicals. So, just keep that in mind.
Thanks.
Larry Experience, what's good, Mr. Peace, man? Trinidad is in the building. All right. So listen, supplements.
Yes.
Are there any, and this is not a question I'm reading, this is me. Are all supplements, you take them, or some topical?
Boom. Both. Okay. And it can be aromatic as well as a supplement. Things that's in the air. It could help a lot of different issues. Like, I was surprised when I got into essential oils about 7 years ago, like really deep into it. And I'm learning as I go now. And I'm like, whoa, okay. Dealing with anxiety or dealing with just a a hyper child, or just dealing with just emotional issues, the psychological essence from that flower is so important. And then you can also use it, like you said, topically. But yeah, you just got to know what you're doing. If you need some assistance, let us.
As far as the weed thing, somebody said just get it from the roster. Well, yeah, that used to be the thing. That used to be the go-to.
No, that's true. If they're not flying it in from Jamaica, I'd be very careful.
Yeah, because I remember a couple of people in Roosevelt just went left on some black gold and dust.
Oh,
hey,
yeah. Anyway,
yes.
Our hour is almost up. Give the people information on how to contact you and what is. I meant to text you and ask you. We're gonna focus on one particular product at the end of the show per week. What is that one product that y'all pushing right now that people have to get?
And for everybody, the one that we're pushing is for everybody. For everybody. That's difficult. We deal with so many people on different levels.
That Asar greens or that Asset greens is pretty much that is one that almost everybody gets.
You're right, because we almost saw you. You're right. The Asar greens is definitely important to have in your healing kitchen cabinet. And if you are with child or postnatal
or Asar.
Asar. The Asar is for everybody, and also the Asset greens. We have that as well for the ladies who are pregnant and postnatal and lactating. Let me say that. So the Asset and Asar greens. Them are the two greens. So yeah, that's the ones that we are heavily pushing, and it's been that's in everybody's bag when they leave. Yep. So
and pretty much the reason why, Griff, is because regardless of what someone is going through, if they cleanse the blood, okay, when you create the red blood cells, that's the master cell in the body. Mm-hmm. So that's going to create fresh cells all around the body. So that's something that we know is safe for everyone to have, mm-hmm. and it's only going to do a benefit.
That's
so
right.
That is something that most of our clients do end up grabbing.
That's right. Yeah.
All right, cool. That's our time until we get together next week. What's next week? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, yeah, I'll be on deck. I'll be coming back in from Dallas, Texas. I'm out there teaching a firearms class.
Yeah.
Someone says, are there any Herbal greens?
I love it. Not just yet. We don't have the Herbal greens, but we do have.
Oh, we do have it's the IRA.
That's called the IRA. That is the IRA we do have. Now
it's an eye formula.
It's an eye formula, but it takes care of more than just the eyes. That's what I found out about it as we was compounding that together. So it's called the IRA. It's high in antioxidants as well. So yeah, it's similar. IRA, Heru, higher consciousness.
All right, cool. We gotta get ready to get at it. Someone says pin their information. I don't even know how to pin their IG.
Me neither. I don't know how to do that.
Site is right there. Smile Pharmacy.
Yeah.
www.smaifarmacy.com. Check them out. Listen, family. I'm not talking about you, Earth, Sun, Goddess. I'm talking about everyone. Stop being lazy. Read the damn thing and write it down. Hold up. This thing right here was a beautiful invention. This shit is called a pen. Shit. Write it down and go look it up. All right. Stay healthy, family. Keep your mental intact. Cleanse. Stay away from the fast foods, man. You can smell that stuff a mile away, but you get inside of the fast food joint, you don't even smell it no more.
You sure don't. That's a good one. Oh my goodness, Burger King.
You get in there, everything smells fine. It don't smell like the food.
You don't.
So yeah, let's stay healthy, fam. Any last words before we get out of here?
Hey, stay strong, think clearer, get the right supplements, call on us for what you need. Stay tuned in the Serious Minds for Serious Minds.
That's right.
And elevate. That's what we can ask.
I ain't gonna say Serious Minds gonna clean your behind, but I'm just saying, at least once a month you gotta clean something.
Yeah.
At least.
Come on.
I would say at least. Well, how about 4 times a year? Just detox, cleanse, get it out your system, reset, start over, and go forward.
That's it. Yep. Do that.
Next week I want to touch on. This is one of the things I want to touch on. We don't need to do the whole show about it, but over the weekend I didn't take my car, but we had a rental car, and I normally keep my hand sanitizer in my door, and it's lavender and some other stuff, and it don't dry your hands out. But the nickel and dime hand sanitizer, it made my hands ashy, man.
Ooh.
Yeah. I was from Botswana somewhere with no shea butter. I'm like, what the hell's going on? You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know what's in the hand sanitizer. It dried my hands out, man.
Oh, yeah.
It felt ashy as hell. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I didn't mean that about Botswana. Botswana's a cool spot. But I'm just saying, am I still coming to Dallas? Yes. I'll be in Dallas this Friday and Saturday and Sunday. All right, so come on, sign up, make it happen. All right, we got to get ready to go. I'll see y'all next week. I'll probably see y'all before I leave.
Okay.
All right, we'll talk.
Peace.
I gotta get y'all that Public Enemy hat. All right, we'll talk. Peace.
Okay, we'll do peace.
All right, Serious Minds for Serious Minds. This is Professor Griff, and we're about to sign out of here. Of course, it's been Melanin Mondays Medicine with Aisha Ra and Dr. G. Hernandez, who hasn't grown his fro back yet. So we're just going to work on that. And we'll be black. We'll see y'all next week. Peace. All right. Peace, fam. We got to get ready to get out of here. Bye, 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 bye. 19. Let me give it to you again. 678-557-2919 is where you sign up. Family, we doing this outdoor gun class. All right. We're going to make it happen. All right. Hit me up on that too in Georgia. All right. Greetings, this is Professor Griffin, Public Enemy, instructor for the USCCA. Today, we're going to talk about safety, training, education, and legal protection. Join us out here on the range to get some training, get some education, most of all safety, and definitely if you have to use your firearm, some legal protection. Contact us. Simply go to www.professorgriff.me or www.seriousmindsinstitute.com for safety, training, education, and legal protection. All right? Professor Griff, Public Enemy, and I'll see y'all in class.